So why do I choose a simple life? In today's society, we're actually doing way too much, way too often, and all the time. We're constantly being bombarded by ads, we're bombarded by people wanting things from us, and it's just constant stream of things in your face. And that doesn't really leave room for us to think, doesn't leave us room to ponder, to wonder, to daydream, when we're constantly filling up our schedules, constantly being told what to do, where to go, where to be, and how to live our lives. I can't live that way. I opt for a simple life because I'm not made for a world where there is so much around me, so much going on, where it seems like I'm not the one who's living life. It's as if someone else is telling me how to do it. To me, a simple life is living life on your own terms. However that is, right? But the key point is not having life dictated by something else, whether that is your parents, whether that is by society, whether that is by an institution. Living a simple life is living on your own terms, whether that's just going out for a walk, feeling the sun on your skin, breathing in the fresh air of nature, going out for a hike, spending a simple quality time with your partner or your friends, having a couple of laughs. It doesn't involve money. It doesn't involve specific things in your life, right? Material things. It's about your mindset, enjoying what's already around you in abundance. To me, that is a simple life. This culture that we have created for ourselves, which is this hustle culture, the hustle culture of always being busy, right? It's almost as if it's a status symbol. Oh, what are you doing? I'm so busy. Oh, sorry, I don't really have time. I'm so busy, my schedule can't allow it. Who are you living life for? Are you living life for a job, a corporation, or are you trying to live life for yourself? I think one of these fundamental questions you have to start asking yourself is, who am I doing these things for? Why am I so busy? Am I really busy, or am I prioritizing the wrong things? If my life is to be defined by a certain thing for a certain time, the time that we spend, where am I placing my time on? Am I placing 95% of my time on work, a job that I don't really like, and then wasting that time on things that we purchase? Because work for money, money is acquired by spending your time. So basically, the things that you buy equates to time that you're selling, right? So it's like one of those concepts that as we're hustling and as we're going through life, we want to keep an eye on, why are we so busy? Is it truly because we need those things, or because we just want those things, our inner desires that are coming from a place that we don't know where it's coming from? These impulses of purchases, impulse buying, consumerism, advertisement, marketing, the psychosocial dynamics of things that we want when we compare ourselves to other people. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this video and you're getting some value out of it, please, if you can just click the like button and actually subscribe, that would be really helpful, because it helps the YouTube algorithm actually show my content to more people. As always, thank you for watching. There are many hidden costs that we often don't associate with the things that we allow into our lives. Whether that is purchasing something, whether that is acquiring something, whether that's something that is given to us for free. What are the hidden costs behind those material things, right? If I am given a free tchotchke, something that is given to me that was free, but I don't really want it, but now it's sitting on my shelf, I'm looking at it, it's causing me some visual noise, I have to wonder how I'm gonna maintain it, take care of it, clean it. Those are often things that we just don't think about. We think, oh, it's free, great. I love free things. But do I really want it in my home space? Do I want to be looking at it all the time? That is the hidden cost of things. And I'm not saying don't purchase anything. Don't be a crazy extreme minimalist or a super frugal person, because we all have to live our lives. And whether that is purchasing things that you enjoy and really value and brings joy into your life, great, go ahead and buy them. However, it's about intentional spending. Why am I purchasing these things? Is it to bring me a higher quality of life, or am I just bored? I'm just bored, so I'm just gonna go on Amazon and scroll through, and I'm just gonna purchase things just because I need a little bit of a dopamine kick so that I'm less bored on a Wednesday afternoon. It's also what you place in your body, what you place in your mind. What do we eat? How do we eat it? Are they whole foods? Are they trash? Are they bags of chips? All these things help us fuel our mental state, our physical state, and give us energy to tackle the day, to allow us to enjoy life more. There's nothing like being so sluggish because you ate a huge fatty meal where you feel very uneasy and you feel very sick to your stomach almost, because not only do you feel slowed down by all the fats, by the processed foods that have entered our body, but the mere fact that you just feel guilty for eating it sometimes. The mental aspects of it. Are you filling your mind with trash TV, with sensational news that are meant to make you go crazy? And I'm guilty of it too. I'm scrolling on TV and there's so many clickbait meant to stir up emotions, because all those emotions means more clicks, more advertising dollars, more money for those advertisers and corporations, right? They have an invested interest to make us a little bit mad, a little bit angry, a little bit sad, a little bit too excited. So what are you filling your mind with? Being aware of it, simplifying things, removing things that don't serve you, social media that makes you jealous, news that makes you frustrated, even people that are surrounding you that give you negative energy, that are negative Nancy's, that bring down your energy levels. All of these things are something that you can think about when you're curating your life. So why do I choose this simple life? I choose a simple life because it gives me peace. Most of us want peace in our lives, whether that is through our relationships, whether that is through doing things that we truly enjoy and give us this energy, give us this life. We want peace. And at the end of the day, going through and curating our lives and curating who and what we allow in it is going to give you a peace of mind like no other. But not only that, it gives us financial strength, because the less things we purchase, the more money we have in our pockets, the more time we have, because we trade our time and our life force for money. So if we choose to not spend as much of our life force on frivolous things, we have more of abundance of time, and not the other way around, where you're constantly on this hamster wheel, running with no end in sight, with no hope in sight, because you have not allowed and given yourself a buffer zone with your finances. But that can all change starting today. Another reason why I choose a simple life is because of the mental clarity. The less things that are filled in my schedule allows more room for creativity, time to create, time to be patient speaking with others, having fun with others, being really in the moment, enjoying nature, going for walks, going for nature hikes, really allowing myself to embrace this thing called life, right? Are we truly living is a good question. Can you positively say, I am living my best life right now, today, yesterday, and the year before? And I'm not saying life is perfect. Life is far from it. We're gonna get punched and knocked out all the time by random things. I lived long enough to know that life isn't perfect, but that doesn't mean that we can't live a fulfilling life every single day. Whether that is just watching the flowers, talking to your neighbor, enjoying the company of friends, going to the grocery store, picking out your favorite fruits. These are all things that are all encompassing, that are nourishing to the soul, to the heart, to the body, to the mind, and leaves me ultimately fulfilled. That is why I choose a simple life. And that is just the one part of it, the mental clarity, knowing what I want from life. So I leave you with this. Why choose a simple life? Maybe you love the way your life is right now. Maybe there's a little bit of room for improvement. Maybe you can curate some of the things that are in your life right now. Maybe there's less time than you actually think you have. Maybe there is a way to simplify your life to a way that you can finally reach your dream state, your dream type of lifestyle, where you're going about in the world, traveling, meeting people, learning new things, exploring and experiencing new cultures. Maybe that is the dream that you want to experience. And I beg the question of, how are you going to change today in order to realize your dreams? If you're enjoying this video, make sure to check out this next video here where I talk about life in my 30s and how to live a good life.